Welcome to Emotions and Stories. We all admire something in others. But what happens when we start trying to copy? Let's find out from our today's story. Zuzu tries to roar. In the heart of the bright and cheerful sunshine jungle lived a tiny zebra named Zuzu. Zuzu was small, energetic, and always full of ideas. Her black and white stripes were shinier than any zebra of her age, and her hooves clicked excitedly wherever she walked. But Zuzu had one problem. She didn't like her voice. When lions roared mightily, elephants trumpeted loudly, while parrots screeched proudly, Zuzu's voice sounded like a beep. Yes, a tiny beep. Whenever Zuzu tried to make an announcement or sing during jungle songs, the other animals giggled. Not to be mean, but because it was just so unexpected. Zuzu didn't want to be funny. She wanted to be fierce and grand. One day, while strolling by the river, Zuzu heard the powerful roar of the great lion king Leonard. Roar! The roar shook the trees, rippled the water, and even made monkeys stop mid-banana. What a voice, Zuzu thought. If only I could roar like that, everyone will take me seriously. And just like that, Zuzu decided she could learn to roar. First, she asked Leonard the lion himself. Zuzu trotted up proudly. King Leonard, will you teach me to roar? Leonard blinked slowly, but little one, zebras don't roar. I know, Zuzu said, but I want to. Leonard smiled gently. Very well, let's try. Zuzu puffed her chest. She opened her mouth wide. She imagined thunder, fire, power. And out came beep. Leonard tried not to laugh, but a little chuckle escaped. He patted her head. Your voice is special just the way it is, but if you insist, practice gently. Don't strain your throat. But Zuzu was determined. Next, she went to Tofu the tiger, famous for his loud growl. Tofu, teach me to growl. Tofu turned his whiskers. Growling is a tiger's gift, but alright, let's try deep breathing. Zuzu inhaled so deeply that her cheeks puffed like balloons. She tried to growl. Whoop! Tofu burst into laughter. Zuzu frowned. This wasn't working. Finally, she met Gaga the gorilla, who thumped his chest like drums. Maybe I just need power, Zuzu said. So she thumped her chest like Gaga. Thump, thump, thump. But she thumped so hard she lost balance and fell face first into a bush. The parrots fluttered down and asked, Why are you trying to roar, Zuzu? Because I want to be strong and respected, she sighed. The parrots whispered among themselves but didn't say anything more. One stormy evening, dark clouds rolled across the sky. The wind howled. A terrible storm was coming. Animals hurried to find shelter, but suddenly, a frightened baby monkey named Mini was spotted clinging to a branch high above the river. The river was rising fast, lightning flashed, branches shook, all the big animals tried. Leonard roared instructions, but the thunder was louder. Elephants trumpeted, but the wind swallowed the sound. Gaga beat his chest, but the rain drowned it. Mimi couldn't hear any of them. Zuzu watched with wide, worried eyes. No one's voice could reach Mimi, except maybe a high, sharp sound. a sound that could cut through wind, rain, and thunder. Zuzu stepped forward and said, "Let me try." The others paused. Zuzu took a deep breath, not to roar, not to growl, but to simply be herself. She opened her mouth and shouted, "Beep!" The sound shot through the storm like a lightning spark. Minnie's ears perked up. Minnie looked down and again Zuzu called, "Beep, beep, come down, you're safe." Mimi slowly climbed down branch by branch, leaf by leaf, until finally Mimi left safely into Zuzu's arm. Everyone cheered. Leonardo bowed his majestic head. "Your voice," he said, "is exactly what this jungle needed." Zuzu felt her heart glow. Her little beep had saved someone's life. The animals gathered in celebration after the storm. They crowned Zuzu the official jungle messenger because her voice could travel where none of theirs could. Zuzu beamed proudly. She no longer wished to roar like a lion. She no longer wished to growl like a tiger. She loved her voice because it was hers. Remember, you don't have to be like others to be special. Your unique qualities make you amazing, just the way you are. Thank you.